25 years after she burst onto Broadway as Mimi in Rent, Daphne Rubin-Vega continues to wow us in everything she does. Right now, that includes a new production of Two Sisters and a Piano and the upcoming In the Heights movie. Hey, Daphne, how you doing?
I am good, Jackie. How are you?
I'm doing okay considering all that is going in the world, but one day at a time, right?
You know this?
Okay, let's start with Two Sisters and a Piano. Now, you did this on stage, what, 20 years ago? So, what was it like
Yeah,
for you? That's crazy,
I
first of all.
know.
So, what was it like for you to revisit it for a virtual production?
Amazing because I love Milo's language, right? And especially on top of all that, it's an opportunity to get back in a room and a space with people that I respect, I love, I admire. So it was a really good company to share that experience with.
And I wonder what it was like for you all. Was it doing it virtually? Were there challenges?
Can I say hell yeah? It was challenging. It was very challenging in the whatever we used to call normal world, when we were on stage and on film sets and television sets. You're the filming element and the acting element. As an actor, you're like legally not supposed to touch the equipment, and then suddenly we're catapulted into being sound people, lighting people,
Yeah.
hair, makeup, and camera people.
For those who are watching this and they are not familiar with the story of Two Sisters and a Piano, tell us a little bit about the story.
Well, it's in Cuba in the early 90s when the Russians had just pulled out of Cuba. So we are two sisters who are revolutionaries. I'm a pianist. My sister is a writer. And after being in jail for 2 years, we are under house arrest. And so it was very timely because we're like self-quarantined. We're quarantined by the state, and we have to be inspected every so often. So the inspector falls in love with my sister because of her writings that he has been intercepting.
I love that.
Yeah.
So we got to talk In the Heights, ma'am. It is premiering at Tribeca Film Festival in a theater in Washington Heights. Does it get any better than that? How does it feel to finally be releasing this to the world?
Um, ah, Fantastic. I can feel the energy of people wanting to see it.
Yeah.
So, and we wanted to do this a year ago. And it's just a great testament to, like, when it's not time, it's not time. But this movie is going to be a great opportunity for people to actually not feel in danger sitting next to each other and enjoying a collective experience.
Your character is a salon owner. She's a boss in every sense. How would you describe your take on her?
She's a self-empowered individual. She's a human being who took initiative rather than asked for permission.
But she and Carla are now romantically involved. Is that a new element?
Yes, Carla's my life partner. There's not a plot line about us being partners, but it's very evident. Okay. Like we're just human beings that have chosen each other, so that there is a representation, right?
Gotcha.
There's representation.
I love that. Now, the cast is a mix of established stars and some new faces. How did that energy blend on set and fit into the story?
Seamlessly. I mean, it's like family because this is special. I don't think I have ever been in a space on a film set, on a big budget film set, and not that I don't think, I know, where representation was in front and behind the screens, where it wasn't about diversity, it was about reality. New actors, the new legacy is coming up with the recognition that what we do is is tell stories. So we have to be aware of the stories we tell and how we tell them.
Yeah. Well, I want to let everybody know that Two Sisters and a Piano is streaming now through May 23rd at newnormalrep.org. And In the Heights hits theaters on June 11th.
Yes,
Daphne,
it
thank you
did.
so much.
It's my pleasure, Jackie. It was wonderful to see you.